Hi friends, Living Fit with Laura on this very, very beautiful day. I'm out here on Redtail Drive. Let's say the prayer with me. Every day we say, "This is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in the day. I will not live in want today. I will not criticize, curse, condemn, or compare. I will focus on the Son, S-O-N. I will adapt, adjust, and accept to my limitations due to those things I cannot control, but I'll continue to do my best. I will adjust, adapt, and accept my limitations." So I've been feeling frustrated to not be able to walk or run much, but we must adapt, accept, and move forward, adjust to our limitations. We certainly do not keep doing the same thing as we acquire more birthdays, and when we have had a surgery or injury, we adapt. So I'm able to walk a little bit more each day. We must continue moving forward to those things that lie ahead, putting behind us those things that lie behind. I have decided to adapt quite a lot more. Yesterday I had a weightlifting workout with, I would describe them as pretty light dumbbells. We want to continue engaging all the major muscles in the body. And if we are no longer able to run or do high intensity interval training, such as it is not hopeless. Hope is our favorite 4-letter word. We continue moving forward. We continue adapting. So I will continue being hopeful. And I have gained a little bit of weight from not being able to do my usual amount of walking and running. But after I had my weightlifting workout, I felt very, very good. Remember that exercise is the best antidepressant and least utilized antidepressant, and overeating junk food is the most abused and least effective antidepressant. So for my weightlifting workout, I exercised all the major muscles in the body. I did presses, curls. I put the weights on my, I'm all tangled up. I put the weights on my legs and did lug lifts, and I did abs. So we basically want to keep moving. It's easy to keep moving when we are already moving. That's a law of physics. It's easy to keep sitting if we're already sitting. So we simply get up and we move. Let me say that again. It's easy to keep moving if we're already moving. And it's easy to keep the momentum the lack of momentum of sitting. It's easy to keep sitting if we're already sitting. So we get up and we move a little bit. I did not feel like working out yesterday. I was feeling discouraged, tired. Remember that many times we can feel really tired because we do need to exercise. So we can feel tired for a wide variety of reasons. We can feel tired because of emotional experiences. The loss of a parent is something that takes a lifetime. It's not like you adjust to it and you just go on your way. I lost my mom in March of 2023. Right after that, I got laid off from a job that I had really enjoyed. We continue moving forward. What else can we do? We adjust, we adapt, and we accept those things that we cannot change. We have the courage to change the things we can and the wisdom to know the difference. But I had hope. Hope is having optimism, persisting in everything. And I felt great after my workout. I did a series of exercises that worked every major muscle group. I did presses, curls, deadlifts. I did seated leg lifts, sitting down, putting the dumbbell on my leg and lifting up. We do what we can, and then we challenge ourselves to do a little bit more. Remember that when we move our bodies and when we lift weights, the oxygen is going into our brains, going through our hearts, and we are doing ourselves and our bodies a favor. It is a gift that we give ourselves, exercise. Exercise is not a punishment. Exercise is a gift that we give ourselves. Exercise is a gift that we give ourselves. So if we are not able to run or walk very far, if we have mobility challenges, or an injury or a condition, as we have accumulated more birthdays, we do what we can. For those of my friends who are wheelchair bound, we can certainly do arm stretches. We can do swimmer's arms. I do a lot of swimmer's arms. You can grab a can of soup to do those for light resistance, or we can do those with simply body weight resistance. Even when we are standing up, we can suck in our core, pretend that there's a string from our belly button all the way to our back, and we can suck in that core and engage those ab muscles. So we don't need to belong to a gym. We don't need to do boot camp style workouts. We just simply need to move our bodies. Remember, the most important muscle that we move, the most important exercise that we do is to exercise our mental muscles. The most important exercise that we do is to keep our attitudes clean and pure. We continue to forgive ourselves. We continue to forgive others, remembering that we cannot control other people. We must accept others for the way they are, and we do not expect others to babysit us or entertain us. What other people do is actually none of our business. We must not expect this or that from others. We allow others to be who they are, just as we want to be accepted and loved for who we are. And we want to be a vessel of hope. We want to spread hope. We want to be peacemakers. We certainly do not allow ourselves to be walked all over. We are not doormats. We stand tall. But we are not slaves to our expectations, my friends. So on this beautiful day, we are grateful for our lives. On this beautiful day, we say, this is the day my Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad. I will worship only you, because you are the source of the peace that passes all understanding. I will worship only you, not people, places, or things, because they are changeable. You are a light into my path. You are the bread of life, the living water. You restore my soul. Everyone get out and get your exercise. Keep our focus on the sun. S-O-N. In Jesus' name. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. Living Fit with Laura.